Hello, Leo. This is Whitney with Whitney and the Stars Tarot. I'm here to do your weekly reading for September 24th to October 1st. And we do have a full moon in Aries this week. So, that could be producing the energies that we are seeing. Keep that in mind. I'm sorry about last week. I had a major death in the family. My stepdad died and I was really sick, which you probably still hear in my voice today. So I've already prayed and laid out your cards. So I'll be going through those. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you would like a personal reading, I'll be editing these later to include my contact information. I'm doing these live because it is a lot easier to upload them and get them share them faster and stuff without running out of battery and memory and all that stuff. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and dive into your reading. All right. Sorry about that, Leo. I dropped my phone and it turned off, so we can continue on here. All right. So, Leo, we start off the week with the Four of Swords. You're feeling tired. You're needing rest. Four of Swords is, you need recovery after, some strain maybe. Maybe you had a tough week or month. You're just feeling the need to rest this week. Clarifying that is the Two of Pentacles, which means you need to, balance some things out in your life. You see this cat, he's juggling these Two Pentacles. But when I see this is need for balancing in more than one area usually of your life, or, at least balancing out one area, but it's usually more than one. And that's probably why you're feeling tired, if you're balancing out all these areas in your life. And then you have the Three of Swords as well. This is a different deck. This is that I got for clarifiers, but so I read these a little differently, but the Three of Swords usually means like some quarreling or separation type of energy, and maybe that's what's making you feel tired and needing for you to balance out some things. But here she just looks tired as well, and maybe a little sad, withdrawn. So that you could be having that energy this week, not necessarily for everybody, but and then you have the Eight of Cups, which looks awesome. Eight of Cups is like leaving some emotional baggage behind. Eight of Cups is abandoning a path that wasn't working for you, stuff that wasn't emotionally fulfilled. So you're moving on from that. If you weren't emotionally fulfilled, you're moving on from that feeling. So it does look like that. So like after you were tired and, needing to balance this stuff out, it looks like you will be moving on from that energy. But you're kind of probably inside yourself a little bit. This is Major Arcana Hangman. It's different in this deck. Maybe, it's like heart and head decisions, but you're kind of going with inside yourself for that this week. But you also have Major Arcana the Chariot, which is forward movement. I see the Chariot as a positive card also. It's triumph over difficulty. So if you were feeling that difficult, and we'll be coming out of that, it's needing of the strength, and you are a Leo, which is the strength card, I think. So maybe it's just going within your own element this week and pushing forward and leaving that emotional unfulfillment behind. The cups are emotional energy, or normally, it could be within a job that you're not feeling fulfilled, but usually it's in the home front, maybe in a relationship or just at your home in general. And then you have Major Arcana the Moon, and I think you got this in weeks past. So this is like an energy that keeps popping up for you, Leos, I think. But it's a Major Arcana as well. And when I see the moon, it's like things coming to light. So it's some uncertainty or illusion, unseen depths of emotions, maybe even. But it's stuff coming to light that you haven't seen before. And it's clarified by the Magician here, and this is a little different depiction of the card, but it's almost like you having the ability to succeed. It's taking off, and it's kind of funny because she has like a lion mask here and you're a Leo, but it's like almost like taking off that that strong persona, that pride that you wear so well, Leo. It's almost like coming out of that pride and letting that emotional depth of yourself show, and Leos have, strong pride, a strong sense of pride, but it's almost like letting yourself come out of that a little bit. And then you have some balance, the 6 again is, loving, caring, nurturing number. It's motherhood. So maybe some of you are getting pregnant or having babies this week, but 6 is a nurturing number. I see it as like the caretaker. And so when you see the 6 of Pentacles, it's success. It's sharing that success. It's gifts. So maybe it's like coming out of, feeling so prideful and, not trying to put on that strong face all the time, and revealing your emotions and, things balancing out for you that way, Leo. Also, then we have from the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck, we have Come to Life. And the 43 breaks down to a 7, which is like an eternal number. It's ongoing obstacles, but it's, you choosing the right path, the right choices. It's continuing on your path. And you know what? When I see this card, it's Come to Life means to embody all the emotions that you feel, whether it be like, happiness, joy, rage, anger. It's to really embody yourself and be true to yourself. Come to life. Come to your, you see this butterfly here too, and she's painting herself back to life. It's, really going with inside yourself and discovering your own truths and living that. That's what this card is telling you to do. Go with inside yourself. You don't have to always put on a mask. You can reveal this other side of you, the side that wants to come out, and you can embrace this. You can live in your own truth, Leo. And it's telling you that, it's okay. The universe is giving you that sign. Then for your romance card, you have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So I don't know if there's something going on in your love life, but I kind of could see that in the cards too. And the signs are telling you to pay attention to those red flags. So let's read from the book. Let me find the little excerpt here, if I can. All right, Leo. The romance angel sent you this card to help you notice the unhealthy or disconcerting parts of your relationships. If you're swept up in a new romance, this card serves as a cautionary warning. Pay attention to your feelings and impressions with regard to your new suitor. Don't allow emotions to blind you. Characteristics or habits that won't work for you in a relationship. Let's turn the page. A red flag is a sign that something is off. It can include an indication of dishonesty, respect, flirtatiousness with others, substance abuse, or lack of integrity. While your new love interest may treat you wonderfully well in the beginning of your relationship, it's vital to watch how he or she treats others. Some basic characters are revealed by this way, in which he or she talks and acts with restaurant staff, parking attendants, and other miscellaneous individuals. If you're in an existing relationship, these red flags may signal that you need an honest mutual discussion or couples counseling. This card doesn't necessarily guide you to leave a relationship. Red flags can be markers along the path of healing. The romance angels will guide you to take the steps that are healthy for you and everyone is involved. So do follow your intuition, Leo. Okay, yep. And I do see that, like I said, a little bit within your cards. Like here with the 3 of Swords and the 4, clarifying the 4 of Swords. It's, the 3 of Swords, like I say, some quarreling, separation or misery through fighting. It could be in a relationship, it could be in home or at work, but you're feeling tired because of this and needing to balance, needing to move on from anything that's not fulfilling you emotionally. You're kind of feeling inside yourself with head or heart decision, but you are moving, positive movement forward, some things coming to light, taking off your mask, living in your truth, even if that's meaning putting your pride aside and balancing stuff out. So looks like a pretty good week for you, Leo. Some changes going on, but some need for rest, but overall looks pretty good. And I hope you enjoyed your reading. So that's it for today.